Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is. It is Sunday night, and I finally got a box of, here we go. Thanks to Lids at the Outlet Mall in Mississippi, Pearl, Mississippi. I was walking by, I saw the sticker on the door. They have baseball cards at Lids, the hat shop, and I went ahead and grabbed this Series 2 blaster, so we're going to go ahead and open that up tonight. This would be my first Series 2 cards to open. Hi, Ryan. Alex, hi. You're up late tonight. Thanks for popping in, guys. I have been good. I have been good. Um, Bill, what's going on? Well, I finally got a blaster of Series 2, so I'm going to open that up. And then, in keeping with the theme that I've been going with, um, Jesus, what's going on, man? Tonight, we're also going to finish up the Batman Year 1 series with book 4, which is number 407. It has a issue cover date of May of 1987. Going to finish that up. Plus, I got a Hot Wheels car from the RLC Club, which is the Red Line Club, in the mail. We're going to pop that open. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and start with the blaster. That looks like the thick pack. It's probably got that what you call it, the medallion in it. So let's just go ahead and get these open. This is my first blaster of Series 2. I'm going to just open them all up. Now, I still have 2 blasters coming in from TOPPS that I'm waiting. According to TOPPS, they have shipped that they haven't gotten here yet. There we go. Let's put that down right there like that. Rob, what's going on? So, I finally get to open some Series 2 for myself. Well, yeah, not just the Diamondbacks, but I'm going to probably end up trying to complete that Series 2 set and then buy, so I'll have a Series 1, Series 2 already built up, then I'll just have to buy one complete for one of the boys, and then still have to work on putting together a couple of update sets after the fact. But as far as the insert set that I'd be building, I'm going to wait for that one. I still haven't completed the 1987 Series 1 inserts. I think I finished the Series 1. I'm just starting the Series 2, so I'm going to get those open. But the biggest thing is, and the thing I've been working on personally, let's say, is the 1987 insert set. I've already completed the, if you remember back in 2017, they did a 30th anniversary of the 1987. And then, of course, here they started with Series 1, did another 1987 insert set. Oh, looks like we got a die cut right there. I'll go ahead and pull it out. Drop in the back. Tell you what, I'm going to just go through and pull what looks like the hit cards and inserts and drop them to the back. So we can go ahead and just run through the commons real quick. Or basically the set cards. And I can go ahead and get those written down separately. So those look like stay. Wow, that's just sliding all over the place too, but I'll put them there. So that looks pretty much even. All right, guys, let's run through them real quick. Real simple. Yandy Diaz, Alberto Mondesi. Marcus Simeon with the Rangers now. Cody Bellinger. Alejandro Kirk. Blue Jays. Trace Thompson with the Cubs. White Sox, Dodgers, Athletics, White Sox, Cubs. Wow. Brad Miller. Rookie card for Charlie Barnes of the Twinkies. Severino still with the Yankees. Overarching battery. Yadi and Wainwright. Yadi Molina. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and knock that thumbs up for me, guys. Thanks a lot, Alex, for that. Connor Seabold, rookie card for the Red Sox. Alex Wood, Giants. Braves, Dodgers, Reds, Dodgers, Giants. Future Stars, Keibert Ruiz. Dansby Swanson, the Braves. DJ LeMahieu, the Yankees. Kevin Castro, rookie card for the Giants. Josh Harrison with the A's. Wow. Yoel Pozo, rookie with the Texas Rangers. Josh Van Meter, Diamondbacks. J.O. Davis with the Mets. Where's he coming from? Astros, then with the Mets. Team card for the Chicago Cubs. Mets team card. Dallas Keuchel. Dallas Keuchel, of course, was here. Here he is with the White Sox after spending a lot of time with the Astros, and then of course he was picked up under a minor league contract after being DFA'd from the White Sox with the Arizona Diamondbacks, and the Arizona Diamondbacks just DFA'd him after I think he made 3 starts, 3 maybe 4, and the Diamondbacks have put him on the block. Looking, he might get picked up one more time, but I'm pretty sure that Dallas Keuchel's career in the bigs is all but over. Luke Voigt with the Yankees. There's Ryan Mountcastle. Rookie Cup card with the O's. James Kaprielian. Oakland Athletics. Rookie card for Cooper Criswell with the Angels. Zach Davies, Cubs. Peyton Henry, rookie card for the Marlins. Nick Ahmed, shortstop, Arizona Diamondbacks. Jeff McNeil, Mets. There we go. With the Arizona Diamondbacks, rookie card for Mr. Luis Frias. Dugout, congratulations. Cornerstone celebration. That's Shohei Ohtani there. Looks like that's the only one I really recognize. It's Shohei. Not sure who the long-haired fella is. Sean Gunther rookie card for the Marlins. Yeah, they're only showing up on cards. Need to be showing up on the field. Well, they did take you're right. They took the first 2 after returning from the All-Star break from the Washington Nationals. That first game they won after return on, was it Friday night? Was against Patrick Corbin. Now, Patrick Corbin came from the Diamondbacks, and I was hoping that he would, his career would turn a lot better. I was hoping that he would eventually be a Hall of Fame player. Yeah, Real Muto, and there's what's his name there? Golly, what's that guy? Harper, Bryce Harper. Team card for the Phillies, but they looks like they're getting ready to put old Patrick Corbin out to pasture too. Oh, nice catcher card, Max Stassi, Angels. That's nice. Hope I get an extra one of those eventually, because I'd like to put that with my catcher cards. Michael Kopech, White Sox. Set a scoring record or a run record, didn't it? Kevin Newman, Phillies. Brian Miller with, come on, rookie card with the Marlins. There it goes. Jeff Hoffman, Cincinnati, Cincy. Up with the Angels, David Fletcher. Bailey Ober, Twinkies. Seth Beer, rookie card. There you go. Diamondbacks. Nico Horner, Wrigleyville with Chicago Cubs. With the throwback uniform. Nick Gordon, Twinkies. Taylor Hearn, Texas Rangers. Rookie card for John Heasley. Los Reales, Kansas City Royals. Giants. Mike Ass, and not sure that fella is. That's because I don't recognize a lot of these guys by their face or anything like that, unless I've seen it. I've been feeling okay. Still got some stuff every now and then that makes me cough, but no, I don't think I have any any lasting effects from that last bout of COVID. Albert Alzolay, almost there, guys, almost there. Go ahead and start looking at some regular cards. Lance McCullers Jr., still with the Astros. Here's Dane Dunning, Texas Rangers. Jesus Aguilar, Marlins. Bradley Zimmer, that's the Guardians. Nice. Is he? Yep, he made the catch too. The ball is in the glove. Nice picture. That's a nice picture. That's a kind of a stadium club picture there. Yep, everybody's good. We went today and cut the grass at my daughter Heidi's place, and got back. It was a little after dark. Sophie was already asleep. Put her to bed. I had to charge my phone up after the drive, so I went ahead and did that. And then after watching a couple of videos Parker was on, hang out with Parker for a little bit, watch a couple other ones, decided to fire up and open this box. Just picked it up yesterday. Fenway Park fireworks. That's Stanton there, and got that one. Bronx Bombers take flight over Green Monster Wall. Yeah, I know that's Stanton right there, and I can't really see the other one. Hey JG, what's going on? Yeah, Josh was on earlier. Yep. Antonio Senzatella. Colton Wong. Nick Castellanos, Reds. Baltimore Orioles team card. Texas Rangers team card. Future Stars, Tariq Skubal. No, I don't think he. I don't think he lives up here. As far as met him, no, I haven't actually met him in person. At least, not that I know of. If I haven't put that together, then that's my fault. Gavin Lux with the Dodgers. Just a few more. Josh Bell, Nats. Benintendi, there he is with the Royals. Tennessee, okay. Dylan Carlson, rookie cup card with the Cardinals. Verlander with the Stros. Adolis Garcia, Rangers. And last red card right here, Brian Keller with the Royals. Let's take a look at these cards you put on the side. And then you got George Springer with the Blue Jays. Ryan O'Hearn with the Royals. With the Nats, Steven Strasburg. And with the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. Except for that last pack. Oh, here's, well, interestingly enough, blue border, Austin Barnes. Card 420, same card. See, the blue border cards have the same code in the back. They just have the blue border. They're not numbered. All right, so I have a Robin Yount die cut. Star of the MLB, Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. One card numbered to 50. Leury Garcia. And that's going to be the Father's Day blue, which is a different blue than the other card. It's that light blue. So number to 50. Father's Day, Leury Garcia, Chicago White Sox. Stars of the MLB, that's Salvi Perez with the Royals. Javi Baez with the Tigers here. Home run challenge card. Yordan Alvarez, stars of the MLB. Wow, not one 1987 insert. How you like that? Eloy Jimenez, stars. And that's the Topps Chrome there. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Byron Buxton, Sweet Shades. Randy Arozarena with the Rays, stars of MLB. And last card, Shane Bieber with the Guardians. So not one, how you like that? Not one 1987 insert card. Let's go ahead and open up our relic pack. Let's just do it front to back. Oh wow, the relic is huge. A powerful honor. Manny Machado hangs swag chain on Tatis after Grand Slam. There you go. Matt Carpenter, St. Louis Cardinals. Nice photo. There's the ball right there. Man, nice. Austin Warren, rookie card with the Angels. Yeah, as in a game the Angels playing right now. Oh, I'm not sure. Team card for the Mariners. Oh, there you go. with the Atlanta Braves, Mr. Ian Anderson. Excuse me. With the Giants, Evan Longoria. Austin Gomber with the Rockies. What's going on, Void? So far, it's been just a standard retail blocks. I'm really, honestly, a little upset that I have not gotten any of the 1987 inserts. The one thing that I've been really trying to build here, or going to be building. Oh wow! I just went ahead and all right. This is Edmundo Sosa, the Cardinals. This is second year, right? Oh, he's been actually up and down for a few times since 2018, even. But that was the guard right in front of the relic. And the relic is huge. And it's Ryan McMahon commemorative batting helmet relic. And it's not a relic as much as it's, manufactured relic, but that thing's super thick. I have to go ahead and get that one over to Dale. You just received a commemorative batting helmet card for 2022 Topps Baseball Series 2. Commemorative batting helmet within this card was specially created for 2022 Topps Baseball Series 2. Yes, that is huge. But it's a nice little card. Go ahead and send out to my buddy Dale. Okay, here and right behind it was the one and only Series 2. Which number is that going to be? 87 TB20. So I got one 1987 insert. Mitch Haniger. Stars of the MLB. Got a bunch of those. Only one die cut, too. I was working on trying to get that die cut set together. 4 cards left, guys. Chad Cull. Pirates. Rookie catcher for the Cincinnati Reds. Mark Kolosvari. I got Kevin Gossman. Blue Jays. Kevin Gossman is a product of LSU. After starting out with the O's, 2 seasons with the Braves, 1 with the Reds, a couple with the Giants, now playing with the Toronto Blue Jays. I do have an autograph ball by Kevin Gossman. Of course, him being a product of the Louisiana State University Tigers. And last card, Kyle Farmer, Cincinnati Reds. So that is today's offering of 2022 Topps Series 2. Again, this is the set I'm in the long run trying to complete. But of course, will have to put together if I can get this card picked up. I'm going to ruin it before I can get it picked up like that. What's up, Lance? I guess Lance, you got to tell me how's that work out with the J and J. I mean, not stuff simple enough. It's Troy's. It's actually at the very beginning when I started the channel 3 years ago, when 2.5, 3, whatever. It was trading Troy's, and then when the trading thing didn't pick up the way I was hoping it would, I went ahead and changed it over to Troy's cards, and comics, because I collected both Hot Wheels, baseball cards, and I had a comic book collection. That's the same I used to collect. Other J hoping he. Oh, that's awesome. Lance, that's kind of stuff I like, man. That's awesome. Um, well, you probably haven't heard because me and you have been really bouncing off each other's channels and whatnot for too long. But um, all my stuff, like these base sets, I do the TOPPS flagship set every year. I will try to build one usually, and then I'll go ahead and buy one complete, a complete set in a box. I have a 10-year-old. Both my grandson's going to be 10 in October, and my son Edison's going to be 10 in January. My grandson's about three months older. But I have a complete set and more or less a complete update for each one of them since the year of their birth. So for my grandson, I have a complete set and an update set from 2012 on to current, and for 2013 for Edison. Those are Griffey rated rookie. I was hooked. Awesome. Well, I've only been at it card wise since 2015. Um, and I can understand that too. But nobody in my family collected baseball cards. From South Louisiana, um, to be a big baseball fan, you've had to have somebody in your family that played or something like that. So nobody in my family collected baseball cards. Um, in 2015, I was actually walking through a Walmart, and right there at checkout, I went ahead and picked up a blaster, a opening day blaster, and I guess I've always liked baseball, um, and I was living in the reason I'm a big Arizona Diamondbacks fan. Um, Boy, you're the only one of you in your family. Well, you got nieces and nephews though that do the Pokemon stuff, I believe, right? You've had them on before. Um, but I lived in Arizona in 2001 when the Diamondbacks won the World Series. Um, so Dad kind of got me hooked on baseball. But then in 2015, picked up that one blaster. My OCD kicked in. I completed the 2015 opening day set, and then started working out from there. So you lost your grandfather to ALS? Gotcha. But well, I don't. I've never actually had my daughter, and Alex knows my daughter, or at least at the very least has heard her in the background before. That would be Sophie. Sophie, especially so my daughter Sophie, is she's 4, gonna be 5 in November, and she is she's a special needs Downs child, but she's awesome. Little bossy, but she's awesome. Actually, a lot bossy from time to time. Lance, man, boy's good people. Um, Boyd, if anything, does his thing. He doesn't let anybody sway what he's gonna do, and he's an awesome guy. Though he'll take care of you, man, and he loves his stuff. Boyd loves his stuff. He loves his Yankees, that's for sure. So, all right, we've done our cards. Oh, one of the things I wanted to mention, and I did not actually know this. I kind of wondered about it. My daughter Heidi picked up these for me, and I know you guys have seen them hanging before, and she just grabbed these. Remarkably enough, she did not grab me an Arizona Diamondbacks pack. She grabbed a Red Sox pack and an Astros pack. And I've seen some before, but I've always wondered, do they actually just take these cards and take the team cards out of, the regular set? And they don't. These cards are actually numbered as a team set. So this is Houston 1 to Houston 17. A 17, yeah. Team sets have been team numbers since 2005. Thanks, Void. Yeah, I wasn't actually, sure about that. But she bought me those, and I opened them up, and now I can't even get the thing to focus. That's great. Stop. Work. There we go. So, yeah, they are team numbered. Wait a minute. I just noticed that. Void is gray. Lance is gray. Void is wrenched. Lance is wrenched. So this is pretty cool. Now I'm wondering, because I know Walmart just took a bunch of team sets from like a couple of years ago and put them on sale for like nothing. If you were to get every team set, would it be equivalent to getting a complete set, and it would all be team numbered? So I might actually look into that. That's actually pretty cool. Because again, Walmart put a bunch of them on sale, and I was just like, man, I should go try that. Violet, you're turning violet. Oh, Bill's still here. And thanks for hanging, Bill. Thanks for hanging. JG's also still great. Let's go ahead and make sure JG is wrenched up. Everybody wrenched up. Oh, wait a minute, Lance. You're a Dirty Birds fan? You see, I'm from South Louisiana. And, Saints fans can't be Dirty Birds fans. It just doesn't work. A little bit late to be eating, man. So, and then here's the boss set. Now, 2022, I'm probably going to hold on to these, but I might try to move them. It depends on what set I try to build to, do an actual all-team team set to see how it works out. Look at here we go. The only thing I hate more than Brady is a Saints player. So we got that. What else is in the bag? I was wanting to go ahead and do the video from when I went to Heidi's house to cut her grass, but you cannot do anything like that from her house. She lives farther out in the boondocks than I do, so there's no cell reception. She doesn't actually have any kind of internet, Wi-Fi or anything at her house, so I ended up having to wait till we came home. Ooh. So, and then one thing the wife found, I opened one of these when I went home to Louisiana, and apparently left them in the truck. ERA leaders, there you go. Robbie Ray with the Blue Jays and Corbin Burns. Patrick Wisdom, that's an insert. Yep. New Age Performers. Hoy Park, rookie card. Brian Dela Cruz, rookie card. Miami Marlins. I don't think any of these are actually shorts either. I don't remember. 273. This one's a 300. Tyler McGill, rookie card. 140. There's Dalton Varsho. I got many Dalton Varsho heritage cards. 78. Vladdy. That is number 2 or 296. 69. 269. I never sent you. Are you talking about the card that you were doing? Because I never sent an actual email, and I was like, I know that you're giving. So basically, I was I don't know if I think you actually gave it a number too, Void, but I just never sent the email. I figured I'd just go ahead and let everybody else jump in it. Um, I still have to figure out what I'm going to send um, for uh, for Randy for him to try to give away, but I haven't figured out yet. I can't do another bat. The wife's going to kill me. Um, but I've got some jerseys. Oh, as far as now, I do have a spot in his break. Um, but I still have to figure out what I'm going to say. I'm thinking about doing a baseball though, because I've got a bunch of baseballs. Um, so I might just try to send him a baseball so he can do that on Thursday, or at the very least tell him take a picture of it and do the same thing I did for Crafty and send it from here. But what I'm hoping to do, and I've already I know he put it on his on a stream one night. I sent him that um, number to 15 Goldie card, just for him. So, but I'm thinking about trying to pick up, and you've heard him say it a few times over the last couple of days, the McGuire USA card. Okay, there you go. But he's looking for that USA. So I'm thinking about trying to find one of those and get him. Holy smokes! Well, I've got a renewed, and I don't want to say dislike, but a renewed view of um, your boy Jeter there after what he did when he took over the Marlins. Um, especially how he just released a bunch of veterans, baseball veterans, and it just wasn't right, man. It just wasn't right. So that left a bad taste in my mouth. Let's say Johnson India Gold Cup card, Ozzy Albies. Yes, I am definitely building this set because I've gotten a bunch of them. Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, well, thanks, Lance. All right, let's see Segura, and now Segura's did some time. There you go, right there. 1 year we picked him up with the Diamondbacks, so it was Angels, Brewers, Diamondbacks, Mariners, Phillies, and here he is still with the Phillies. Kyle Hendricks, Cubs, Kevin Biggio, Nick Madrigal, 314. I forgot to check the numbers. 235. Kevin is 338. No 400s. Jordan Alvarez, 189. Elvis Andrews, 361. Buster Posey, 13. Tom Murphy, Seattle Mariners, 134. Christian Vasquez, Boston Red Sox catcher, 213. John Lester, and I had said this because I do have this one plus a few others. That's going to be John Lester's last playing card because he's retiring. 323. 2021 home run leaders: Guerrero, Perez, Tatis, number 68, and the ERA card, number 63. So I get to put those with the set and see how I'm working on those. High numbers will be coming out soon. All right. There we are with cards. That's going to be it for our baseball cards for today. Moving on to the box from our friends at Mattel and let's see if I can get it, the Mattel family of brands. This is from the RLC Club, the Red Line Club. Well, I hate when I do it, RLC Club. It's a Red Line Club. No, it's the RL Club or the RLC. Just like it's not the NASA administration, it's NASA. So this, let's see, ah, that'll wake you up. Today's Redline Club car is 1969 Dodge Charger RT. So kind of detail, if I can get it, decent detail under the hood. Nice front grille, front license plate, low. Solid tail lights on both sides, and that is the Select RLC car, 2021 Selection Series. Not bad at all. Power, precision, perfection. The 69 Dodge Charger RT is bursting thanks to the Elephant supercharged 1,000 horse crate Hemi engine. This hard to miss beast rocks purple Spectre flame paint, metallic silver finish real riders turbine wheels. Fully detailed engine, and Cherry offers a sneak peek into what makes this car so awesome to look at. Don't miss the Select RT SLCT RT license plate, reminding collectors far and wide that this car has a slight edge above the rest. There you go. Go Mopar. Nice. So there's our Hot Wheels hit for the day. Rounding up on a little over 40 minutes. All we have left today now is to finish up our Batman series. I went ahead and there you go. Now this is going to be, and I don't know if I can get it in there. I'm going to have to turn sideways. There you go. I don't want to mess the book up any. It is Frank Miller, David Mazzucchelli. Stories by Frank Miller. Art and pencils are done by David Mazzucchelli, just like year 1, part 1, 2, and 3. Like I said earlier, this is book 407 from the Batman series. That right there is Jim Gordon. Of course, that is Batman. Morbius #1. No, I do not. I do have some old Strange Tales and stuff like that, but I don't have Morbius #1. This right here being book 4, it was a 4-part, and it wasn't a 4-part miniseries. It was a 4-part done in the main line, which was weird. Not weird, but kind of unique when everybody else is doing, separate miniseries books. And right there, he's out to clean up a city that likes being dirty. He can't do it. Stop it. He can't do it alone. I've had this book since way, way back. But look, I see it's got some reading creases. It didn't have that top bend crease from here because it is direct, not newsstand. So you don't have that bend where everybody and their brothers grabbing it and flipping them through on the newsstand. But I have read it a few times, so you get some binder whiting. It softens the corners. Hot Wheels didn't get the treasure hunt, but they had Knight Rider and the new Corvette. Sweet. Yeah, all right, guys. Bam is a guy I used to break memorabilia with. A lot of the autographed baseball bats, gloves, balls, baseball helmets all came from Bam Sports Collectibles. So if you ever want to try to get into or break into autographed memorabilia, you can go ahead and visit Bam. But Bam's brother, Bam is Bill. It's Bill and Amory. But his brother Craig is a Hot Wheels guy. So we still collect and trade Hot Wheels. Invested in a bunch of Morbius #1 before the movie. Ah. Now, it's the original from Morbius has been around a minute. It's not some kind of redo. It's the actual original #1. The story and the art, or yeah, the story and the art. So like this one right here, of course, it's Miller. Miller's awesome. Mazzucchelli's awesome. But this book right here, it opens as soon as you get past that splash page of the front cover. It goes to the one spot and the last spot you're expecting. It's there's Jim Gordon, and this is Sarah Essen. She's actually um, a sergeant, and they are having an affair. So there's, you know, not Commissioner Jim Gordon, but Lieutenant Jim Gordon trying to make his way. And of course, there's Batman. Um, the story opens up where Batman is starting to work with Harvey Dent here. Harvey Dent's the new DA. Yes, very. Um, but it actually, as the book goes through, it starts to show you a little bit of the character because, of course, he is just human. And there you go. This is a guy that they got busted, that Dent released, and then Batman followed up and did the Batman persuasion thing to go ahead and get him talk to Dent, cop a plea, want to talk about Flash. But then when Gordon tries to take this kid right here and, you know, do what needs to be done to lock up the people, they try to turn the table on, and there's pictures of him and Essen. Seeing this guy here in the back, that is Flass, and that, of course, is Commissioner Loeb. So they're trying to, you know, paint him into a corner and blackmail him. But there's a spot where there's Gordon right there, and he's telling his wife, honey, there's something we have to talk about, because he comes clean with her to be able to do his job right, and you know he needed to anyway, so he comes clean with the wife. And then the story goes on to show Batman, but it also comes back to the one other character in the character development, and that's that young lady there, Selena Kyle, Catwoman. So it's a pretty good book. This, I remember when they did this. This also was done around the same time um, that John Byrne. And if you guys, John Byrne's he's a penciler, he's a writer. He had just left Marvel, and there you go, Void. Oh, okay, there you go. 92, not the Spider-Man for 76. See, and I missed that earlier, Void. I'd already stopped collecting by 1992. My oldest daughter was born in 89. Alex, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it, man. I know it's late, and we're going to about to wrap it up as soon as I cover this book. Um, all right, boy, you be careful with that stuff, man. 7 years. Wow. Well, in 89, when she was born, I had stopped collecting. I was actually stationed in Germany with the United States military, and I was spending right at 150 to 180, about $180 a month on comic books. I was getting them flown in, making my orders with I don't know if you guys do comic books, but back then it was Mile High Comics. They had a really good service where you could get a discount when you bought so many books, and I was getting a bunch. So it was working out, but there's still too much money in with a new baby that had to stop. So in 1989, I quit collecting comic books. So, but to finish this one off, um, they do the character development and show that Jim Gordon is working to go ahead and uh, become the man who would be the future of the future commissioner of Gotham and work with what would be the then or the up and coming savior of Gotham. And that's it right here. The last frame. Sarah's in New York. She got transferred, which is the best thing to happen. Barbara and I career about the marriage counselor, but we're making progress. Real panic on. Somebody's threatened to poison the Gotham Reservoir. Calls himself the Joker. But I've got a friend coming who might be able to help. Should be here any minute. And he, of course, he's standing on the roof. So he's waiting for the Batman. And that's the last frame of that. But right around the same time, again, like I was saying about John Byrne, and I love John Byrne's artwork. He's fantastic. DC let him rewrite a bunch of other storylines. One of them was the Legends storyline, where he rewrote Superman's origin story. Did some stuff with the origin of the JLA, the Justice League of America, stuff like that. So I'll probably get into those. So anybody who does watch this video, does comics, please comment and maybe mention what you'd like to see. If it's somewhere around the mid to late 80s or something like that. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate that. But yeah, if there's any comics that you'd want to see, if I've got it, again, anything starting from around 1983 or so to 1989, let me know. I may just have it, especially for this good superhero comic, DC or Marvel. And I've got some older stuff too, and I've got some older indie books, even Vampirella, Grendel, even some old Archie comics and stuff like that. I've got actually some Sergeant Rock and DC War comics from the early 70s actually. Strange Tales, and a lot of those Strange Tales comics and things like that were the start of a lot of other horror comics before they got their own title. Hell, even Thor started as a different title before he ended up getting his own book. So leave me some comments on who you'd like to see next. If not, I've already got some books pulled that I'd like to move on to. We're going to move from DC to Marvel. And if nobody gives me any suggestions for anything different, I had these pulled already. We're going to go to this right here. This is the Fantastic Four series, and see how this is actually a miniseries, number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Number 2 is it's all 4 books. I didn't even notice that. All 4 books are Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. But I was thinking about, I saw a request. Hulk 181, 182. Is that going to be the Wolverine issue? Son of Satan 1 and 2 from 76. That's a little bit farther than what I might have. And I figured the 181, 182 books were and I think I actually have one of them. But I was going to go ahead and do these next. Marvel 21st and 25th. This is from 1986, February through March, April, and May. The most important character in this series is going to be that young man sitting in a little red leotard right there. That is going to be Benjamin Richards. Benjamin Richards is, or at least was, the most powerful mutant in the universe. Born to... Now, of course, the uniform, you notice, is not a Fantastic Four uniform. His uniform is from, what was it, Power Pack? I think it was a Power Pack. Because he trained with them. But it didn't, when it came down to it, it didn't get any stronger than Franklin Richards. So unless I can find that 181, 182 from the request, Well, I think once the bot locks on your stream, it just keeps sending it through. I don't know exactly how they write the bot software, but I remember back in the day of Yahoo Chat, and that was how they, the golly, actually carried on conversations with bots from Yahoo Chat back in the God, early late '90s to early 2000s, where you can actually go and type in a few things. So this is the days of ASL, age, sex, and location. But that was a long time ago. But I work in IT and have for many years. Okay. Well, I don't see where they get the time to write these bot scripts. It's just crazy. And what are they? I mean, how many people are actually clicking on bot scripts? That's what gets me, because you've got to have people doing it. If they're still writing bot scripts. Oh, if you do work in IT, you need to go ahead and look up. I think it's on Netflix, but the IT it was it IT crowd. Yeah, it's the IT crowd. It's hilariously funny if you like BBC type of comedy. You seen the IT crowd? I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Adewale and O'Dowd, Chris O'Dowd, and I've seen the actually. I think I have some of the V for Vendetta books, but I've seen the movie with Portman and oh golly, what was his name? Mr. Smith, Agent Smith, not Mr. Smith, Agent Smith. Didn't it start with an E? The actor who played Agent Smith in the Matrix series, he played the character in V for Vendetta. Uh, I don't remember his name though. I do not remember. But guys, I'm gonna shut it down because I do need to get up in the morning to go to work. And actually, I need to get up. Hugo Weaving. It's not with an E. You're right. Thank you so very much. Why was I thinking? Oh, because he played Elrond. Duh. Um, Holy smokes! And it's is that 12:30? I guess it is. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep, and then tomorrow I need to get up because I need to take out some trash, get Sophie ready because I have to drop off Sophie to school, and then carry my butt to work. So, gentlemen, I do appreciate you coming by. I hope you guys like the new format when I do all three items: the card, the car, and the comic. Um, that's for fun for me. I like to go ahead and do it. It's well rounded, and it's all stuff that I like to collect. I don't collect new comics anymore, but I do keep up with. And if you're not familiar with them, Slim, Sean over at Slim Comics, he does a good variety of stuff. He does Hot Wheels and baseball cards and stuff like that, but mostly he does comics and he's all new comics. So I keep up with a lot of stuff that he does and what's current and what's being coming out there. But after they went and did the new 52 in DC and um, just rewashed and reorigined um, all the comics and Marvel to keep up with the MCU and everything else, I just kind of lost track of it. So I like my old '90s, '80s, and '90s stuff, and that's what I stick with. The myriad of Pokemon plushies. Void, I would have to go ahead and if if there wasn't so much language on your channel, I'd actually let my little boy watch it because his parents buy him entirely too many Pokemon plushies. They need to stop that because he's got a bunch, and we also get him a bunch of those the little plastic ones, and we have like little wars. But he doesn't play the card game. He does not know how, um, he does not know how to play the actual Pokemon battle card game. So that's kind of a setting because I was doing that with, well, with my now 30 something year old when she was born back when Books a Million used to do it was Solgaleo for a little while, but then he's changed so many times since then. Um, he's playing Arceus. What doesn't he shut up about? It's not one particular Pokemon. It's when we go to Walmart so I can go look at Hot Wheels, and he turns around right there in the Hot Wheels on and looks at the Pokemon Deluxe. All right, boy. I think I still actually have yours somewhere because remember I sent you that Boon card way back, so I should have your email so I can send it out to you. I will go ahead and do that for you, man. And if you want to send that to Edison, that would be great. All right, guys, we're over an hour. Since yeah, that's entirely possible. But I'll look it up. If not, I know I run into you from time to time on the streams. I will go ahead and catch you somewhere along the way. I think in my about on my what you call this thing? What you call that? My YouTube thing. I do have a and well, we've got the cards, the evolution for the Sogaloo and the Lunala because you go Cosmo Cosmoem, and then you could either go to Lunala or to Solgaleo after that. And we've got those. As a matter of fact, I think I have those in a battle deck that I made. But he's playing Arceus right now, so um, anything new from the Arceus or anything that's yeah, the Sun and Moon. There you go. Solgaleo for Soul, and then Luna for Lunala. Vogs. All right, man. Thanks for jumping in. Yes, I've been saying for the last 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down, and I'm just rambling on and on and on and on. So, guys, yeah, the Arceus cards are just coming out. So, um, anything that's a big Arceus Pokemon from the Arceus video game, a card that matches that, he'll flip. Yes, sir, I will do that. I actually bought one of the packs from Crafty that his son puts together and gave it to Edison, and he was pretty excited to open those up. All right, so that's it, guys. Y'all get some sleep. If not, catch some other guys. I know somebody out there late. I wish Double D was still out there. I'd go ahead and shut down and go watch some Double D for a little bit. Um, yes, young Mr. Gentry is a very smart fella. All right, guys. Appreciate it again. Thanks a lot. Y'all be good to each other. Remember, Randy's got his thing coming up on Thursday. Y'all make sure to catch that and take care of each other. I will talk to y'all later. Good night.